This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
A 96.1 The Beat, the new home for hip-hop, R&B, and the Breakfast Club, now heard all over Atlanta. I got a special guest in the building. I told you, this is Fresh Fest Week. Yes. We are pouring into our children. Andre Greenwood, my brother, has joined me on the DJ Scream Show. Welcome, my brother. How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling great, Scream. Thank you for the invite. I really, really appreciate it.
Man, I want everybody, part of this is to, first off, to let everybody know who you are and what you do for the community and what you do on a day-to-day to keep this beautiful city of Atlanta going.
Yeah, thank you so much. So I'm chairman of the Andrew and Walter Young Family YMCA right on Campbellton Road, right in Southwest Atlanta. We make sure that kids know how to swim. We provide daycare, after-school program, camp, and for our teenagers, we make sure that our teenagers are going to college. And so Saturday, HBCU Career Expo, we're having it right there with Fresh Fest. We're so excited and can't wait to do it. Now, my 9 to 5, I'm president of Aetna Better Health of Georgia, and so we are a Medicaid company helping the underserved and underprivileged right here in the state of Georgia.
Amazing, amazing, man. I want to paint the picture for this Fresh Fest. Big shouts out to the Andrew and Walter Young YMCA, Montel over there, Robert, yourself, just the whole team. All right, when you bring your kid, right? I'm looking at the cameras. Look at you. Bring your kid. We know that everybody is complaining about inflation and all these things going on, but when you bring your kid, like you said, you'll be able HBCU, college and career fairs. So if you're planning on furthering your education, this is the perfect time to come link up with some HBCUs. Free haircuts.
Yep.
If you don't have a haircut, we got fully licensed barbers there. Free haircuts, face painting.
Right.
Kids love ice cream. Food. Somebody's bringing food. I forgot who was bringing. Retro Grill. Shouts to Retro Grill. Food. Backpacks. We got hundreds and hundreds of fully stuffed backpacks. We got sneakers for the kids. Shouts to DJ Louis V. Shouts to Ferrari Simmons. Sneakers. We talking about like Jordan. Like I seen the sneakers. I'm gonna show you the box. Like Jordan is like, you know what I'm saying? Like real sneakers and so many resources, man. So we want our youth to come out and just support us. You know what I'm saying? And I want to talk a little bit about, man, the historical importance of this YMCA. This is the first YMCA that was open in Atlanta? Is it the longest standing YMCA, correct?
Yes, it is the longest standing YMCA, and it's also the largest YMCA. This was the first YMCA that had an indoor pool that people of color can swim in.
Wow.
So that's why this is so important. And again, the two names on the building are Dr. Walter Young and Ambassador Andrew Young, two living legends.
Absolutely.
So it's definitely a historical site.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, outside of the community work and the professional endeavors, let us know a little bit about you, man. Where you from? That's the first thing I'm going to ask. Where you from?
Yep, I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Now, how long you been in Atlanta?
I've been in Atlanta since 2005, since I graduated.
So when you get past that 15 years, you like an honorary ATLian. You know, much love to Brooklyn.
I pay taxes here.
You pay taxes.
Yes.
All right, be clear. All right, and also, man, like what you do to vibe out? Like what's on your playlist? Give us a few records, new joints, so the youth can relate. You know what I'm saying? What's some of the new stuff you vibing to?
I think some of the new stuff I'm vibing right now. Obviously, I'm a Jay-Z fan, so you know.
He ain't got no new music though.
He don't have nothing new right now.
Nothing new right now.
I'm trying to think who's hot right now. Everything Future, you know,
Future,
Lil
sure.
Baby. You know, I think Gunna's new project was fire. It was on point. So you know, definitely keeping it local. I think ATL is definitely the next move. I think Honcho is hot. You know,
shouts to Honcho.
He's on fire right now.
Fire. Yeah.
He's on fire. So those are some new artists. But I think a lot of female artists are definitely hot. You know, I have two daughters. So
shouts to Lotto.
Lotto, I think Lotto, Big Lotto. So I'm putting respect on her name. Big Lotto.
Salute.
Yep. She's definitely doing her thing. My kids love her. So
yep.
Absolutely.
Now I'm what part of Brooklyn?
East Flatbush.
East Flatbush. I don't know if I'm sure I've been there. I've been like everywhere. I think it's somewhere by Barclays. I can't name this place.
That's downtown Brooklyn.
Downtown Brooklyn. But before it was gentrified, I went to a place and probably had the best Jamaican food I don't remember of my life. So Brooklyn, y'all got that soda. Caribbean food, right?
And I'm also Jamaican as well, so big up all the
Okay, so you know all about the Yard Man food, you know what I'm
yes.
saying? I'm going to ask you where I can get some good callaloo and stuff like that in Atlanta off air. But if you're in the ATL, you want that Southern soul food experience, man. What's the gym? You know what I'm saying? Talk to the people right now.
I'm not going to lie. I've been a fan of Big Daddy's ever since I moved to Atlanta, but also Busy Bees.
Busy Bees.
Busy Bees.
The legendary.
Yeah, Busy Bees.
Yeah.
Pascal's and, you know, Q Times, Chanterelles, so I'm shouting out all the restaurants that I've definitely done business with and worked with in the past. So those are my go-to soul food restaurants.
I was having a conversation a couple of weeks ago with a young brother, and I try to be as realistic as possible about just the political situation and voting and not telling anybody who to vote for, but just making sure you're exercising your vote. 2024, moving into 2025, if you're a young person and you just don't see the importance of voting, talk to the people, in your opinion, why it is important, not important, whatever you're going to say. Like, talk to the youth out there about why you should exercise your right to vote, register to vote, et cetera, if that's what you believe.
Right, exactly. So I just want everyone to know, October 7th is a deadline to register to vote.
Yes.
Our ancestors died for us to have this opportunity to vote. To all the young people, to all the listeners out there, it is key, it's mandatory that we vote this election. If you want to see change, you need to vote. We cannot tell you who to vote for, but vote for the person that represents you, your family, and the future of this country. Yep.
Man, you might need to run for office, man. You know what I mean? Hey, man, that was well put, man. You got my vote.
Hey, it's all about the community, all about the people.
Community, for sure, man. So tell us whatever else you might be having coming up after Fresh Fest. You know what I'm saying? Is there anything else the rest of the summer or the fall that we can look forward to that you're a part of?
Right. So after Fresh Fest, we're having major renovations at the Andrew Walter Young Family YMCA. So we would love for people to come out probably in the fall, October, November, and register and become a member of the YMCA. What we do as board is we make sure that majority of the kids that come to our Y are on scholarships. So we make sure we find the funds to pay for those kids who are in need. So what I'm asking for is become a member. Help out a child. Every child should know how to swim. Every child should have the opportunity to have a safe space to learn after school. Every child should have a tutoring environment, and that's what we provide. And we also provide a healthy outcome, meaning a gym. As Black people especially, we need to get back in the gym. We have to get healthy. We have to get our blood pressure down. Our chronic diseases are killing us, and it's impacting younger people every day. Between 20 and 40 years old, we're seeing chronic disease really plague Black people, and we're dying untimely. And so we need to make sure that we work towards having a healthier community and being healthier together. And one last thing I would like to say to DJ Scream personally, something I always truly believe in: if serving is beneath you, then leadership is beyond you, my brother. And what you're doing with the Scream Foundation is truly impactful. A lot of people know you for what you do from an entertainment standpoint. But what speaks loud to me is what you do in the community on the pavement. A lot of people talk about sliding down Campbellton Road. I'm on the west side. Well, I'm going to tell you, we don't always see them. But I saw DJ Scream, and we truly appreciate that, my brother. And I believe in giving your flowers. Thank you for this platform, but I definitely believe in giving your flowers and all that you do. And he's a family man, came down there with his wife. You don't see that often, my brother, but that's something that we are creating to be the new norm.
There you go.
That's what Black men are doing right now. That's a representation that we have, and that's what we're going to continue to do right here in Atlanta, and we're going to make it go viral all across this world.
There you go, man. Well, listen, man, my show is your radio show. That's what I tell my family. Anytime you want to just pop in for no reason, you know what I'm saying, and talk that talk, man, you're welcome, man. Give everybody your social media so, you know what I'm saying, they can follow the movement.
Yes, Andre.Greenwood. That's my IG, and on Facebook, Andre Greenwood, as well as in LinkedIn, Andre Greenwood. Again, far too often we don't use LinkedIn.
Yeah.
That's where the opportunity and the jobs are. LinkedIn.
It's humbling to me because with my hundreds of thousands of followers on other platforms, my 500 followers on LinkedIn is going to continue to grow, and we're going to get there. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely got to get on LinkedIn, learn resume skills.
Correct.
I didn't even understand my resume until somebody sat me down and said, yo, this is why you should have a resume. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
So you definitely, that's a gem right there. Get on that LinkedIn.
Yep, those major opportunities, that's what you're going to need. Got to sign contracts. So who are you? Got to make sure that's on one piece of paper.
Giving game. He giving game. Free game. Free game on the DJ Scream Show. Big salute to you. We appreciate you. Y'all keep it locked right here to 96.1, The Beat.
Thank you.